guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ez, and we are today going to do part 2 on reviewing a Morphe collection. This is the 9T palette and we created something festively fun, incredible. This beautiful smoky glitter festival eye using the Morphe palette and some other products on my face. So if you are interested in how we do this step by step, keep on watching. Okay, first step is now visually complete, so brows are on. Before we even touch the eyelids, I'm going to talk about the new product that we are doing today. So new product I'm going to talk about and be testing is the Morphe 9T Neutral Tertiary palette. This one here. So on the back it just says shift into neutrals with these beyond blendable hues that always play nice. Okay, these knockout nudes can be mixed and matched. It's a win no matter how you swipe. Okay, we're going to put that to the test. Let's have a little look. So obviously this is the packaging here. It's a bit more shimmery shine. I love it. Like the other video that I've done. So if you want to see that one on the other shade, other palette that I use in 9J, then I will put it up here for you guys. So this is the palette. So it's just like the other one. First impressions, they're absolutely beautiful. They're all matte, sleek and lush. Opening it up, I have a little bit of this, obviously the little silver here. So this is what we're working with today, which I think is absolutely beautiful. Again, this palette is a little bit different. So you've got 3 shimmers and then you have 6 matte shades, which are beautiful. Shades that we have got on the rows. So first shade we have is a Bare Play. Then we have Make a Deal right here, and then we have Straight Up. Second shades we're going. So this shade here, we've got Midi, you've got Pat, you've got Promise. Final shades here, you've got Halfway, Open Mind and Win Win, which I think are great. I'm really intrigued to see how some of these look. Just going to give a couple of swatches. So these are the matte shades. So I've dipped in, this is Packed, this one here. Awesome, it's a really deep coppery brown, which I really do like. And then I've got Win Win, which is this one here. Chalky Black. Again, blacks are really hard to actually create for a palette, but I do like that one. It can give a really nice smoky eye. This one here is Open Mind. They feel absolutely amazing, absolutely amazing. So this one up here. And then the final shade, this one here, we have got, I want to say Midi, M-I-D-I. So this one here. These are shades that I've swatched quickly. Make a Deal. Oh my god. Make a Deal. Wow. I don't know if you can see that, but when that came up on my finger, that swatched amazingly. It's so creamy, it's so pigmented. Let's go for Straight Up. Oh wow, a little less smooth, but again an incredible shade. And then Promise, it's more of a dark, yes, dark browny rich, and that one as well. They are absolutely incredible. I love them. Perfect. Now we're all cleaned up in that kind of way. The hands are all clean. Let's prime the eyes. Priming the eyes, we're going to first move into P. Louise. It's Rumour 2. So P. Louise base Rumour 2. And all I do is grab a small flat head brush, just like so. And we're just going to apply that on the lids. So I just grab it on the back of my hand, just to warm it up slightly. And then carve out my brows. Okay, perfect. Now that that's blended in, let's step into that palette. I'm really excited. Let's have a little look. Okay, so I want to do kind of like a halo kind of eye in the middle. So what I'm thinking is a halo eye like here, and then shimmer in the middle, and then maybe we can add some gems into it and get this into a really cool smoky like glitter moment. Cool. Okay, let's grab a brush. I'm gonna grab an e.l.f. eye blending brush, and the first shade that I'm going to go into is Open Mind. So I'm just going to stamp it on the eye where I want it. I'm just doing this and I'm going to make it higher as well. So when I stamp it on, I'm going to stamp up like so and then blend it out like so, and then I'm going to deepen up afterwards. So I'm going in so we can get that nice beautiful smoky, and then we can get the depth to go with it. These are really, really beautiful. They're super great to pack on as well. I'm going to grab a NYX 32 brush. I'll add a little product and tap it off. And I'm slightly just going to gently give her a little buff. Let's do that inner section of the eye as well. See, I really do like these palettes. Why I'm really liking these palettes is because I'm sat here doing this and it's the mirror is big, it's bold, it's beautiful. Like, I can see everything that I'm doing. Really simple and cute, and I'm like back and forth in the eye. I haven't got to worry about if I'm traveling taking another mirror along with me, if I'm on holiday taking that with me. These are great, and they're so small and compact. So you can see I'm leaving that inner section so we can add on the shimmer pigment. It's like the pressed pigment glitter that they've got in the palette. And again, so I'm just gently like this motion, so back and forth and up, and that's giving that nice textured blend in the middle. Gently in circular motions, curving around the eye. And then again, going in with the NYX 32 brush, I'm just gently smoothing and blending. And then we're left with something a little like this. Easier way now is to kind of like deepen up that eye. So all I'm going to do is grab an e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, just like so. And I'm going to go in the middle shade, which is Packed. Just tapping off. And I'm first just going to apply through the inner section. And I'm going to create I don't know how to explain it, like a half triangle kind of shape, where we're pointing it out but we're also giving it some depth. It's a nice shaded out, and that is pretty much the first steps done. That's pretty much the steps done. So the next step is the inner section of the eye. So we're going to dip into a shimmer. I'm thinking either Make a Deal or Straight Up. So we got these two here, so I'm thinking either one of these two. Beautiful shades here. I really want to go for that nice golden shade, so we're going to go for Straight Up. Beautiful shade. So I'm just going to apply it on the eye with my finger, and it's going to be dry, just like so. And I'm just going to pack by the eyebrow. Just gently packing that on, like so. And then with that NYX 32 brush, I'm just going to gently blend those edges in through. Awesome! Like so. So that's pretty much that eye done. I'm going to go off camera quickly, going to do the other eye, and we'll be back to sort the rest of the face out. See you in a minute. Other eye is done. Okay, so let's finish this off so we can kind of look at it a little bit like this. I'm actually really enjoying the look. I do want to spice up that glitter maybe a little bit more, so I'm going to dip into Bperfect Cosmetics, and this is just in the Llama glitter liquid eyeshadow. So this is Buzz, this one here. Ordinary shimmer colour. So all I'm going to do is just apply that straight onto the lid. So I'm just going to add a little bit on the lid down here. like so. And then I'm just going to just pack it with my fingers. I'm just patting along. Gemming stuff at the last bit of steps because I kind of want to get them a little bit perfect. And I'm wanting to go in with a light coverage today for foundation, only because it is summer and it is really beautiful outside. I don't want nothing too heavy, too cakey. Yeah, so let's kind of do the eye. So I'm just going to shake up. This is a Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. I'm in Soft Ivory, this one here. And I'm just going to take some of that. It's got a nice applicator. It is light, and I mean light coverage. But I'm not really too fussed with that. I'm just going to tap around. I know I am tanned and the sun has been out, so obviously this can look really white compared to obviously my skin colour, but we are going to bring some more colour back into the skin, so I'm not really fussed. Down there, and then I'm going to go into the Revolution Makeup foundation stick. So I've got two shades, so I've got F5 and F7 with F5 today. So what I'm going to do, I should apply some lines around my face. Like so. Looking pasty. Trust the process. Honestly, trust the process when you do stuff like this, because this will oxidize quite quickly, so I'm actually not too scared. Quickly move on to concealer, just grabbing a little bit of Urban Decay All Nighter. This is medium light. Just gonna whack a little bit under my eyes, just to cover up some of those backs. And then all I'm going to do is grab a brush. So I'm just going to grab a e.l.f. face brush, and I'm dipping into e.l.f. Halo Glow. And I'm just going to set my face. Awesome. Now I'm just going to do some lashes. So quickly I'm just going to go into Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. And this is like everyone's go-to favourite. It honestly is great. It volumizes your lashes like a lot. It is amazing. I just find sometimes it can make your lashes really clumpy. That is all. I do love it. Get some bronzer, so I'm tapping into some bronzer quickly. Just a little bit, just to give some colour back to that face. So we're just warming up the face. Applying all over my cheeks. And my nose. Forehead. Like so. Ignore the fact that I've got my hair braided up and I'm looking like a little bit of a mess right now. I'm going to go off camera, do my lashes. We'll be back to finish the eyes, lips, and we're nearly done. The lashes are on, so I've just picked up some lashes. They're Prima lashes. And they are in style Imogen, which I absolutely love, the flirty in that. I'm thinking maybe put some crystals on the outside of the eye. Let's get to it. So I've got these little crystal palettes here, and I'm going to dip into like the orange. So what I'm going to do is use some duo glue here. I'm just going to pop some dots down. Thank you. Oh, it's a little like jazzy moment. Let's shade underneath the eyes quickly. So going into the Morphe palette. Go back into Open Mind. And I just want to gently smoke that under eye. Let's go on to highlights. I'm going into Bperfect Sub-Zero X Mama Mitchell. A little bit like this. Let's grab a brush. So I'm grabbing a Raw Techniques brush quickly, and I'm going to just spritz that. So I'm spritzing it with some Morphe Continuous Mist, which I really do am enjoying. So let's give that a spritz. And then the shade that we're going to go into, I reckon, is a nice pink. It's called Barely. So this one here. And we're just going to look at that glaze already. Absolutely loving this. Just highlight the face a little bit more. I mean, I said I was going ham, I'm going ham. Like, I say light coverage, I'm like a girl who just can't help but kick it on. Well, we're there, we're here. We're gonna cake it. Maybelline Colour Sensational in this, also my favourite use this all time, is Copper Brown 775. Mapping out the lips. And how I feel if I do like a cupid's bow, it will make my lip quite pouty on the face. Yeah, that I've never actually used before. It's Top Shelf from Jeffree Star's new collection. Perfect, so let's spritz her up. Oh, that is an incredible mist. Let me sort out that crazy ass hair and I'll be back with you. Okay, back. So this is the final look. This is what I've come up with the palette. Reviewing it, I reviewed the other one, reviewing it. This one I think is super great for the price that you get for it. They're normally around £12, but I got them on a deal too for £12, so they're about £6 each. Pans are a beautiful size. They're sleek, the mirror is incredible as well. I think they're small, they're compact, they're sturdy, so they're quite hard plastic. Overall recommend on these products. So definitely recommend the Morphe 99J and definitely the Continuous Setting Mist. It is incredible. The smell, the fragrance that comes out with it, like it's nothing like you can explain. Like it is incredible. Yeah, so this is it for today's video. I hope you guys have liked it. If you are interested in seeing the other video that I did the first part of this Morphe review for, I'll leave it up here in the little I box. But don't forget to like, comment, let me know what you think, any other things you would like me to try out, and put an honest recommendation on it. Yeah, I have really enjoyed this, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys back for another video. See you later.